Hi BookTube, Aaron here. Hope you're doing okay. Today I'm going to read you a poem for Poetry Thursday, and I'm going to read you something by W.S. Graham, one of these poets that I've been feeling myself drawn back to this year, and I've been kind of rediscovering what I first liked about them, but also realising that they might also be an all-time favourite. And this is just, I think, quite a fun poem, but it's also quite relaxing at the same time. A bit odd, but I think it's playful without being too showy, I think. So it's called Enter a Cloud, and when I first read that title, I always thought it was, you're the one sort of going up into a cloudy landscape, but it's more like a stage direction, and it's a poem about watching clouds roll across the sky, and so yeah, that's basically the poem in a nutshell. But somehow he makes this lovely weird poem out of it. So here we go. Enter a cloud. Gently disintegrate me, said nothing at all. Is there still time to say, said I myself, lying in a bower of bramble into which I have fallen. Look through my eyes up at blue, with not anything we could have ever arranged, slowly taking place. Above the spires of the foxgloves, and above the bracken tops with their young heads recognizing the wind, the armies of the empty blue press me further into Zenor Hill. If I half close my eyes, the spiked light leaps in, and I am here, as near happy as I will get in the sailing afternoon. Enter a cloud. Between the head of Zenor and Gernard's head, the long marine horizon makes a blue wall, or is it a distant tabletop of the far-off simple sea? Enter a cloud. O cloud, I see you entering from your west, gathering yourself together into a white headlong. And now you move and stream out of the Gurnard, the west corner of my eye. Enter a cloud. The cloud's changing shape is crossing slowly, only an inch above the line of the sea, now nearly equidistant between Zenor and Gernard's head. An elongated white anvil is sailing, not wanting to be a symbol. Said nothing at all. And proceeds with no idea of destination along the sea bearing changing messages. Jean is in London, lifting a cup, looking abstractly out through her Hampstead glass, will never be caught by your new shape above the chimneys. Jean, Jean, do you not see this cloud has been thought of and written on Zenor Hill? The cloud is going beyond what I can see or make. Over up country maybe, Albert Strick stops and waves, caught in the middle of tealing broccoli for the winter. The cloud is not there yet. From Gernard's head to Zenor head, the level line crosses my eyes, lying on buzzing Zenor Hill. The cloud is only a wisp, and gone behind the head. It is funny, I got the seas horizontal, slightly surrealist. Now, when I raise myself out of the bracken, I see the long empty blue between the fishing Gurnard and Zenor, It was a cloud, the language at my time's disposal made use of. Thank you, and for your applause. It has been a pleasure. I have never enjoyed speaking more. May I also thank the real ones who have made this possible. First, the cloud itself, and now Gernard's head and Zenor head. Also recognise how I have been helped by Jean and Madron's Albert Strick. He is a real man. And good words like brambles, bower, spiked, fox, anvil, tealing. The bees you heard are from a hive owned by my friend Garfield, down there below in the house by Zenor Church. The good blue sun is pressing me into Zenor Hill. Gently disintegrate me, said nothing at all. So there we go, that's another W.S. Graham poem. I think it's the third that I've read for a Poetry Thursday so far, and I'm sure it won't be the last. There's a great long poem that I've been wanting to reread by him, but it's about 20 pages long, so I don't think I'll ever do it, but it's called The Night Fishing, so if you ever see that around, give it a read, because it's I think that's got his just most beautiful, most lyrical poetry in it, but that's just such a fun little poem, and it always makes me smile when I find it. But there we go, that's my entry for Poetry Thursday this week. I hope you're doing really well, and I'll see you soon.